Welcome back to my channel. This is Lois Anderson. I am a health minister with Hallelujah Acres and a raw food chef with Alyssa Cohen. And I'm here this morning to show you a wonderful dessert. It's called Karab Fudge, and the reason I use carob instead of chocolate is because I've gotten away from using any caffeine. So far I put in my food processor a cup and a half of raw cashews and a cup and a half of the raw Brazils. And we're gonna grind those up first, okay? Okay, that looks really good. It's almost as fine as flour, just about. So next we are gonna put our cup of dates and our cup of currants. You can use raisins or currants, either one on this one. And also, there's a quarter of a cup of flaxseed here. We're gonna put in before we put any. I'm gonna put all the dry ingredients, and then I'll put the wet ingredients in. A little bit. Okay, and then we need a quarter of a cup of either honey or agave nectar. I'm using honey today, raw honey. You always want to do the dry ingredients before the wet ingredients. The wet ingredients help the dry ingredients to stick together. So that's why we're doing it this way. And then a teaspoon of vanilla. Let's see, I'm just going to dump it because I don't see my teaspoons right now. But I like a lot of vanilla, and so that's okay. Make sure I got everything in here. No. Okay, we're gonna, and if we need to, if it's still a little bit crumbly looking and it's not sticking together, we're gonna put a little bit of water in. Yeah, we need a little bit of water. That's about 2 tablespoons, I would say. That's it. I'm going to put a couple gloves on, and I'll show you how I make them. First, I make them into a little ball, and then I kind of form them into a little square so it looks like a real piece of fudge. And then I put these in the freezer. They actually do, they taste really good the way they are, but they taste even better after they've been in the freezer. So that's, and you can take them right out of the freezer and eat them because they have so much sugar in them that they don't freeze real hard. So you just go like this. And we're going to set some out there, and we will try one right away, but like I said, I always put the rest of them all in the freezer. Make it a little bit bigger. I'll make one more. Okay, now to try one of those and show you how yummy they are. Just love it. It's really good. If you like peanut butter, you can exchange peanut butter for the Brazils, and it'll make it taste like a Reese's peanut butter cup, actually. So, thank you very much. Hope you enjoy this recipe.